What is good, fellas? It's been a while, but we're back with a trade recap. I gotta start off by saying last week's price action was some of the most doo-doo action I've ever seen, bro. Like, a lot of the crazy moves were overnight, so I don't even want to get into that. But it's ending the week, we had a huge sell-off. We had a huge sell-off in both the indices and crypto and all that. I don't do crypto though, so let's just go off. We'll go over today's trade recap. So starting this morning off, I was my bias was bullish, and explain, you see what happened. But Asia session bullish, or broke structure, broke past this low, broke structure here. So like I was bullish, right? So on the 4 hour I was bullish. On the 1 hour I was bullish. New York was kind of weird. Yeah, doji candle, but I was still bullish, or not bullish, bearish. Sorry. So I scaled down to the 15-minute, and this is where we start marking out the confluences. So first thing I mark out is any imbalances. So actually, yeah, I marked out my 1 hour imbalances. So I had one up here, right? And that's really it for imbalances on the 1 hour. 4 hour, was there any? Yeah, this whole thing is an imbalance. But as you can see here, like, boom, imbalance. This is gonna be a little short one because I didn't have too many confluences, and as you see, I got stopped out for like 300. But so my bias is bullish, right? What happens down here? I see this break structure. I'm like, okay, boom, that's the order block. So we have the order block. I think we have equilibrium as well. So this was a pretty volatile setup, and I was really expecting us to come down and take out either these lows, or at least come down, tap into discount, and then rally higher to make up for this imbalance. But that is not what happened, as you can see. So right, we have another, that's it right there, another order block here. But I see price come up, price taps into the order block, it's in equilibrium, come back down, we respect this gap, come back up, tap back in, and I see price, the momentum of price is going down, so I enter. I entered on the 5-minute actually. Yeah, sorry, I seen this breaker structure as well. My entry was a little cooked, but whatever. So I see price going down, right? And I'm like, okay. Take profit at the order block. But price, instead of that, swept liquidity off of London lows, broke structure to the upside, respect order block. Like, it was pretty good. I was a bit confused because my bias was all bearish, but I guess I could say I got faked out. But if I was looking at it in the scheme of confluence wise, there was no liquidity sweep off my short, so I really entered off, like, I'd say like a retracement, which is an L on my part. My entry also got messed up because with TradingView, I don't know what it is, but I'll order in, and price will not, like, it won't enter me exactly where I enter in. So my trade got a little messed up. That's why I was a bit confused off my entry. But my entry, I was waiting for this breaker structure to continue bearish order flow, which it did technically. Like, it got all the way down here, and I was like, sweet. And then price came back up after sweeping liquidity. So I was like, I was pretty confused off of that, but can't win them all. It's a really clean, really clean long that I could have caught, but I saw this and I was like, okay, boom, short, bearish bias, short it. That's not what happened. If I stayed on the markets a little longer and I stayed more patient, I definitely could have caught this. But it's all right. I got off around like here. Once I seen this got invalidated, I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm stopped out. I broke even. I think. Let me check. I'm not even connected. Whatever. I broke even. And then I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. Targeted where Asia highs. Do we tick? Just came up, ticked them, and then we're just consolidating for the rest of the day. But overall, definitely could have done better today. But yeah, I don't got too much to say. Tomorrow will hopefully be a bit better. I think we're flipping bearish or flipping bullish again. But we'll have to see how Asia session and London session play out. See if we continue to drive price higher. Yeah. So other than that, not my best trade, or not my best trading day. But like I said, you can't win them all. Yeah. So I will see y'all in the next trade recap, and hopefully it'll be a dub.